Point of information.
Please state the point of information.
So if a teaching elder feels called to marry a same-sex couple, but also feels called not to break their own ordination vows, then what is the course of action that they should take?
Ms. Moiso.
I'm thinking of who is best to respond to this in an official capacity. Grady.
Mr. Clerk.
Mr. Moderator, Madam Moderator, I see the ever eloquent Dr. Paul Hooker arising to his feet and approaching microphone 9, and hopefully this time he will not pass the football back to me.
Mr. Hooker, who is still Mr. Hooker and who is still at microphone 9, Advisory Committee on the Constitution.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator, for assisting me in my self-identification. Mr. Moderator, the current standard governing the question being raised is, I believe, the Spar versus Redwood decision of 2008 by the General Assembly's Permanent Judicial Commission. In that decision, it makes clear that a minister of the Presbyterian Church may not state, imply, or represent a ceremony of same-sex union to be in any way a Christian marriage. I'm not sure what else I can say with regard to what resources the individual may have. It is permissible for a Presbyterian teaching elder or pastor to participate in a ceremony of same-sex union, provided that it does not violate the Spar standard. I'm not sure that's sufficiently helpful, but it's the best I can do off the top of my head.
Thank you, Mr. Hooker. Delegate at number 2, anything further on your point of information?
Yes, so if a teaching elder feels that their call to marry two people of the same sex is stronger than their ordination vows, then what is their suggested course of action then? Should it be breaking their, should they take back their ordination vows and then renounce their ordination vows and do what they feel that God calls them to do?
Mr. Clerk.
I believe the question you're asking is when people are caught in the conundrum between marrying a couple, same-gender couple, and our ordination vows, which do not permit ministers, teaching elders to do that.
Yes.
The person would have to look to their own heart to decide what is the higher value to them.
All right. In that case, can I speak against the no?
Not at this point.
Thank you.
You could go in the queue, though. Q-U-E-U-E, that queue, not the other queue. Or whatever you'd like to do. That's not for me to dictate. That's not for me to dictate. You know what I mean. I love you all. You guys are good. You guys are good.